Hello, my dear viewers. Myself, Rakesh Kumar. Welcome you to this Forex Trading with Rakesh. You are watching YouTube channel of Lucas Copy webinar. I'm a Lucas Copy's trading community member. Kindly do not confuse me as an employee of Lucas Copy Bank. I am not an employee of Lucas Copy Bank. And therefore, whatever I'm going to talk about in this webinar, it has nothing to do with the bank. They are my own opinions and trading ideas. So why this webinar? Why are we here? Well, now we are going to do some price action analysis for all the major currency pairs in some time. And that analysis, we'll see how we can use that into our trading. And in the process, we'll be using the candlestick type of charts. And we'll ignore everything that that is other than the charts. We'll only be talking about the charts, okay? Now, why we are only talking about charts and nothing else? Because we know that every piece of information is already on the charts. If something is wrong happening in the country, it appears on the chart. So everything is there on the chart, so we'll not talk about anything else, and we'll be only using the candlesticks, and we'll see how to interpret the candles so that we can know what is the possible future direction of the pair or the instrument that we are discussing. At the end of the session, I'll be answering the questions from all the viewers, so please ask questions, as many as questions as you can, in the chat box that is provided. And before I start, I must tell you that this live stream is only for increasing your knowledge. So you should do your research before you put your money on the line. It should not be taken as a trading advice. So after the risk disclaimer, I will be taking you to the charts. So please go through this risk disclaimer. All right, here comes the first chart. Like always, it is the dollar index daily chart. And here there is a breakdown, a break of this low, and then coming back to the same area, or you can say the trend line. And now it may look like to some that it is a breakout from this channel and then touch back and then breakout. It may look like, but for me, it is more like breaking from this market structure to the downside and then going up, and now we may be headed lower again once. Well, it looks like that the price was headed lower, but then immediately it was bought back because of some news, maybe. But yes, now you see the price went lower, and in the last 4 hours it has gone higher. It has met with the resistance and has failed to go higher than these previous highs. With a huge volume, it has gone higher. But the thing is that this trend line, or say this area of resistance, is even more dominant in the past. You can see that earlier this area has acted as a strong resistance, so I'm expecting the sellers to jump in again and push the prices lower. Although on the contrary, if the price say starts taking some support around 103.65 area, which is the high of yesterday's candle, then maybe the price can go to 104, and if it tests 104.59 this time, there is a high probability that it will break that level to the upside. So for me right now, I'm expecting this blue line to act as a resistance, and if the price starts going down, then 103.65 may act as some support. But yes, ultimate price action is supposed to be downwards, because the market structure has broken and the sellers have already told us that we are selling this market in the near run. All right, 104.59 upside, 103.65 and 102.84 on the downside. These are the levels that you have to keep an eye on. Similarly, in the case of euro, the price went lower, has breached this low, has maintained this low, but right now is trading at the area where we are looking for support, that is 1.0782 area. The price has made an intraday low of 1.0780, and now it is trying to find some support. And intraday resistance has been found at around 1.078, sorry, 0876, 1.0876. So this is a huge range that the price has traveled today. Okay. So these are also the levels for today. If the price breaks below this low, then only I'll be looking for the lower prices. Otherwise, I'll maintain a buy in the euro against the US dollar. Okay, with the resistance at 1.0876 and support at 1.0782. Pound has also shattered against the US dollar. Some news has definitely come. I don't know what is the news, but it has resulted in a huge sell-off across the board in all the pairs against the US dollar. So again, the price is headed towards 1.2547 here. On the upside, the resistance is 1.2653. Now you may expect not much action because this is Friday and the market is about to close. So expect only 4 hours of price action next. Even in Australian dollar also, the price went higher first to test 0.6521 area as the resistance again, and then came back. Right now is trading at the support area of 0.6448 area. But yes, in this market, the lower prices are expected around 0.6364. Maybe the lower targets. On the higher side, expect 0.6521 to keep acting as the resistance. New Zealand has also hit the resistance. Now the support is 0.5885 and the resistance is 0.6002. Now you can expect this level 0.6014 to act as a resistance. See, today's Friday. We know the levels. The full range is being traded. Upside 146.27 is the resistance. Downside 144.53 is the support. And the price has maintained that level for today. But yes, we are expecting now lower lows and lower highs. So yes, expect lower high to be formed around here and then lower low to be formed because the price action has broken. Dollar against the Canadian one here. Well, it has breached from this low and then went higher. So something is just not adding up. If the price breaks above these two highs, then only we can look for the buying. Otherwise, this is a selling market. It is a big dilemma for the sellers now what to do after watching these green candles. So wait for some time. You will get some red candles and then you will get rare selling opportunity also. USD CHF also, I think our stop loss is triggered. No, our stop loss is higher than 0.8888 and the take profit is here. So we are still short in this market, but we are at a loss right now. The resistance being this high, resistance being this high of 0.8876 and support being now at around 0.8744. Silver upside targets are 25.25. Now the price is headed lower with the bearish engulfing and bearish pin bar. 23.90 is the support. If that breaks, then we will be entering the selling in this market. Till the time 23.90 is holding, we can be buyers only in this market. Similar is the case of gold. We are expecting some down move here to 1929 level, and that seems like coming. Even the price can drop to these highs or even these lows. But yes, as soon as we see that there is some bullish price action, we will enter the buy again in this market because the long-term targets are 1987 in this. Talking about Brent, well, Brent has broken all the resistances that we had expected. 88.07 was the resistance. Now the price is trading above that. If it comes back to this level of 88.07 to test it as the fresh support, then 89.87 will be the next level of target. Bitcoin finally broken down. I think today, not broken down. Still, these lows are there. But yes, 24,766 is the next level of support. On the upside, 28,549 is the resistance. In fact, now you can bring it down to these highs. 28,106 is the resistance. 24,766 is the support. In case of Ethereum, we have broken through the recent higher highs and higher low making formation here. 1621 was the support that is taken down. Now next level is 1578, then after is 1548. On the upside, expect resistance around this level of 1742. Euro New Zealand, in the long run we are buyers in the New Zealand euro, and 1.08081 was the support that I mentioned, and look at that level. The low of today is 1.8083, so this is exactly 2 pips above this level. So that means we are doing good with our levels, and now we are expecting higher prices like 1.8461. so keep an eye. If you can get some, say, buying opportunity in the lower time frames, you will know when the price starts making higher high and higher low. Euro already may give you opportunity to go long in this market, because at this test of neckline one should be looking for the buying opportunities. The price has not tested this area, maybe because euro is also falling and Australian dollar is also falling, but yes, this may be your next opportunity to go long here. Okay, right now support is this neckline, thereafter 1.6514. on the higher side, resistance is 1.6883. Australian dollar against the New Zealand is also, I think Australian dollar is doing much better than the New Zealand today. 1.0828 is the support, 1.0925 is the resistance in this market. Pound against Australian dollar, maybe a selling entry very soon. Yeah, the price has already sold off. You see it from here. It made a lower high and now it is on the verge of making a lower low. What is the low here? 1.9477. What is the low here? 1.9484. So if the price makes a lower low than 9477, then this one, then I think we will be entering a sell in this market. Okay, in the long, with the long term time frame. USA 30. Well, I think I told someone to sell here somewhere with the, or maybe I asked someone to buy here with the stop loss here. I think, let me check on the daily. What did I say? Okay, I shall let the price come here, then buy it. Target of this one and support. But what is the market structure? Well, the market structure is a buying structure, guys. Market structure is the buying structure. Okay, so let the price come to this area, then let it find some support here. When the price starts going up, then you should be buying this market. Support is 34,680, resistance is 34,921. CAD CHF, nothing. GBP CAD, high targets around 1.7339 is possible. Right now the price is consolidating before the next leg higher. USA Tech, finally some consolidation. 15,364 is the support, 15,811 is the resistance. Nothing much on the patterns point of view. Well, this pattern here, let's see, or JPY down move, thereafter a support around 93.97. We were looking for a buying entry here. Do you remember? I told you that either this will be your buying area or maybe this will be your buying area. The price finally took off from here. Now it is a bullish pin bar at the resistance turned support. So next target for you should be 94.95. Actually, it should be better than this. It should be 95.06. So that is our ultimate target in the ODJPY now. And here we have Euro GBP 0.8562 is where the price is trading. It has gone from the bottom to the that side. So now expect 0.8492 to be tested in this market before any move further down. Okay, that's all from my side, guys. I think I have discussed all the levels that are of importance. If you have any further questions, please ask me, or I'll just switch this webinar off for today because we don't have much to say. But I hope that you have understood all the points that I have told. All right, guys, I hope you know about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to only risk 1% of your capital in a single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestion in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you on Monday. Have a happy weekend. Bye bye. Take care.